you excited?
As it turns out, my excitement wasn't misplaced. That was one of the best opening episodes of any season I remember. I actually remember a lot of names just from that one because they were so memorable and filled with strategy and stupidity.
Still don't like the Wednesdays thing. I've got work to do.
But at least I remembered to set up the recorder. So these idiots are happy Rob and Russell are there. Bunch of morons. I would be pissed. And especially with them two. Steph and whatever the idiot's name she was with, they were on one show. These guys have had a lot of chances, and they get to come back to play with the new people. I would be mad at the show. I'd be mad at them. They'd be gone first. They both never won. This should be called Survivor, Biggest Losers. Now, I would consider that both of these guys have been to the end and never won. So you let them take you to the end so they can never win once more. No mention of the two pinheads not being allowed to get voted off. Now, at least that makes this a little bit fair. If that rumor would have been true, that would have been going too far. You can't give these two a free ride half the game. Natalie is my top vote. Not that I want her to go, she's the one that I've cursed to go. Myk and David are the two that I've picked as a force to be reckoned with unless they get gone fast. And usually, except for the top vote, meaning the one that I'm cursing, pretty much always wrong about these early picks, the ones made before the show starts. Russell's title of Soul Survivor? When did he ever earn that? He tried to buy it and couldn't buy it. I would think, after this many times of losing, Russell's ego would be deflated a little bit. Guess not. See, there's David, smart. He can see through Russell. And there's Myk, strong guy. And the fact that they showed them both first gives me hope that they're going to do something. Hopefully those two will team up. Make a little alliance. Between them, I think they could go all the way. Federal agent guy ain't too smart. Goes and tells people he can tell if they're lying. After he's already getting on their nerves, and he doesn't recognize that he's getting on their nerves.
Bombshell that he has, that he's holding, and he would just blow everyone's mind if they knew. It's hilarious.
Just like a federal agent, clueless as ever. That's a lot like a super cop we've got here. I guess he's retired now. But he was the same way with his neighbors. Comes in, tries to overpower him, pushes his power around, and he's an idiot. I don't know what it is with the government seeking out these kinds of people. Yarn, in 39 days I could do a sweater. Don't vote me out, I'm making you a sweater, man. Just a few more days. No, I really think Natalie's gone first. Russell tells her that he's with her. She looks wrong. He's got her gone. Now, these people have obviously seen Russell play. Just because he makes friends with you at the start doesn't mean he's going to take you. I'd kind of be the last place I wanted to be, or I'd want to be, because he starts getting paranoid and he starts cutting off heads. And he starts with the people closest to him.
For the record, I'll probably show it tomorrow. Stephanie was my other choice for the one to go first. But I figured Stephanie wouldn't go first because there's something about her video that annoyed me. Here's what I wrote when I first saw the survivors up on the website. So they got a female Russell able to find a idol without a clue.
She didn't seem to play it as well as Russell did, but that was pretty good work finding that.
None of these fools have made fire without that flint yet. Haven't learned from last time.
So Jane is the only one smart enough to figure out to spend some time, once you're picked, learning how to make fire. I've learned how to make fire.
Oh, we let Rob down because we lost.
Can't believe how the girls on that tribe are infatuated with Rob. Oh my God. He's a loser. Plus he's a married loser with 2 kids, I think.
So they're talking Natalie. My curse lives.
They may not have voted her off, but she's getting looked at. She has like 3 episodes before she breaks my curse.
Well, this is pretty strategy filled for the first game.
Excellent show for the first one. Usually they're just running around being stupid. They didn't even bother showing them running around being stupid that much this time.
Was that a Toiki?
That was when the Panther came on screen. And for those that weren't around, in Rob's first season, they were on an island with wild chickens and a rooster crowed. And the bright boy thought it was a turkey.
Oh my God, is Philip a total moron?
No, I didn't edit anything out there.
Excuse me. You are a crazy person. Excuse me. I'm going to interrupt you.
I would change my vote to him.
I'm going to say what I want to say when I want to say it. I'm sorry.
Jeff, and I just heard something different. And so my vote tonight will be for Francesca.
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 You know, I don't want Bill to jump down my throat now, but...
Approach me to go along with them because she has an immunity idol.
What an idiot!
And that's why they approached me with it. They took me through
That was the plan. You two were going to get together and vote me out?
That had to have been the biggest breakdown I've ever seen in a tribal council. And it wasn't because he was out there getting his brain baked or starving or paranoia was setting in. He's just an idiot. Why would you say that? Any of what he said. He wasn't in with Rob. Rob ain't gonna trust him now. Oh my God, that was nuts.
But
Why would you give the idol to Rob? That'd be idiocy.
You know, maybe Rob was just trying to see how far he could push the newbies. But that was just stupid asking for that. Yeah, I guess they got away with it last time. How dumb does he think people are?
Nothing to say about the preview. I'm still in shock about Philip's mouth. A federal agent, he doesn't know to shut up.
Oh, look at that room. Nice looking car.
come see for yourself. Test drive cruise test the competition during Dare to Compare. Only if you participate.
It looks like
I would take one in our
they're going to have to start having the
Can get a low mileage lease on this Cruise LS
tribal
for
council about
$159 a month. Call for details.
20 till,
Chevy, the #1 selling brand.
so that they can have the challenge at Redemption Island before the show's over.
Just $3.99. Okay. Come on, a super.
It's going to be a lot of challenges and not much strategizing.
I'm still in shock about Philip's mouth. I might even have to go back and watch that again. And I suppose what they might be going to do is blend the immunity and reward challenges the whole time until the Redemption Island thing is over with. Otherwise, that's 3 challenges they're going to have, and that'd be the whole show. And they have to know some people like the interaction of the people. That's generally where they get their best footage at, not the challenges. And I think this was the best opening I've ever seen on this show. I can't think of one that was better at the start like this.